All right, fashion dolls, and we're back with Joe Kinetic. We're going to be discussing his newest hit single and his video for his newest hit single, Lost. So we're going to get this back on, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get him back in here. All right, we had some sound problems. I got a phone call and it knocked the sound out completely. So here we are, fashion dolls. Let me get Joe back in. Welcome back, and make sure you guys. I'm gonna be talking about the baby. There's been a lot of things going on this week, and we'll be talking about that at 4. So make sure you guys tune in for the main show at 4 p.m. All right, and we're back with Joe, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
All right, now I can hear you. Yes, now I can hear you. I was saying about your start in music production, and we were talking about your projects and your endeavors. I said when we had our phone conversation that there's going to be so much more for you in the future coming because something happened. We didn't even have to get into that. But just from that, from trials and tribulations comes something greater. It's a greater outcome.
Amen. Amen. Man, I'm gonna talk to the second family. Hey, yeah, you know, yeah, we don't have to talk about it. It's not a big deal to me, but you know, some people. What I see is some people are never going to be happy with anything you do. First of all, some people are going to find fault in everything you do. I've been a positive motivator for many years. I've went through a whole bunch. You know, my mother was murdered, my sister was murdered, and I got reasons for. You know, a lot of people think I have reasons to be bitter. But I know where I came from, and I know where God has brought me right now. So there's no reason for me to have any animosity towards anybody, regardless of your sex, color, height, anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my flaws just like everybody else, and I'm just a human, you know. And so I'm just thankful to be here and thankful to be where I'm at, you know. And that's real. That is so real. And I appreciate you for giving me this opportunity as well. I don't know if you get enough praise or not, but it takes a lot for a person to do what you do, because a lot of times it's a thankless job. People don't really understand that you're giving them a platform, you're giving them a place to voice their opinions, regardless of you know, what they got going on. They can always come to you and then put their side of the story out there, and that means a lot to me. So I thank you for that. I really do.
You are so welcome. I'll just say this to touch on that a little bit. When I seen it, I'm just like, this is so wrong. Give people a chance. You never know. Give people the benefit of the doubt, and that's what I do on my platform, because I'm 27 now, and a lot of people can't believe that, because with age and wisdom and so many of these things comes maturity and experience, and I've been through so much, overcame so much to make me the person that I am today. So that's why I created this platform, so that everybody could have a way to voice whatever it is out there, the black voice, because for so long, for us as black people in general, male, female, whomever, we've been told your voice doesn't matter. You need to stay quiet. You need to stay oppressed. So I created this platform so that we can live out loud and proud and be authentic, and whatever community, LGBT, straight, whatever community, everybody's welcome into what I like to call the dollhouse, as you guys can see in the background. So I'm excited to have you here. But yes, let's get into something positive. Your new hit single, Lost, dropped on YouTube. And as I'm looking at it right now, the views went up as soon as you posted the clip, and it is at 6,000. Okay. Uh-oh. I must have went out for a second. Yes, I'm back.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I was saying that your video, the clip that you posted, garnered 6,588 views.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What?
Yes. I'm looking at the clip right now.
That's only one day. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. That's amazing. Oh wow.
This song, Lost. The video, the concept, the songwriting process. What was it like recording the song, and what was the songwriting process like for you?
Honestly, I wrote the song when I was going through something. The names have been changed to protect the innocent, but we really went through something during that time period, and so I hope it come across that it's real. You know, the writing process is real simple. Honestly, it was one of those songs where I sat down and said, "This is what I feel." I wrote that song from beginning to end, probably an hour. So, and when I wrote it, I already knew that I needed to make a video for this. I already knew, I heard the music in my head. So I began doing the music. And before you know it, I sent little samples to a couple of people. It was like, yo, you need to finish this. You need to do this. You need to do this. I felt that. So it was real simple, simple for me to go ahead and write this song, get it, the music the way it needed to be. I wanted somebody to play some guitar on it. So I got a master guitarist to come in, and he rocked with me for a little bit. I'm on the keyboard, he on the guitar. We absolutely murdered that, and before you know it, man, we got a song that I think if it really hits the nation, I think people are gonna love it because it takes you back to that '90s R&B feel, and that's something
It
that everybody
definitely does.
missed that. We missed that, so I'm like, I'm gonna bring something for you, and that's what we came up with. Yeah, it was definitely dope.
And that's what a lot of music artists, to add on to what you just said, a lot of music artists are starting to revert back to that nostalgia. You know, we're in the age of verses and
Oh yeah,
technology. Like back in the day, we could be able to purchase a CD or something, or what was it, the because my father still has them, the vinyls, the records, and play them on the
oh
record
yeah,
player. Nowadays, you've got streaming service. Like technology has improved so much, and so many things are changing. And I
oh
probably predict that this is just my problem, my crazy prediction, that they're probably going to have touchscreen TVs in the next future. Who knows? We've already got touchscreen phones. Everything is touchscreen based, or
yeah,
digitally based.
right.
So who knows what could happen in the future with technology? Like things are changing each and every day. So yeah.
Oh man, it definitely is. You know, the whole music industry has changed tremendously because of the just the advancements in technology. You know, one time you used to have to go to the record store and buy your album. Now you can just download it. You can gotta click on a link, and then you can download my song right now. You know what I mean? You can go to Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, anywhere you want to go, and you can just click in Joe Kinetic, and you can find some of the music I did. So I appreciate you guys. Just strolling through your little phone and find Spotify, find iTunes, and click that and support your boy. Much appreciated.
Absolutely. And y'all go subscribe to Joe's YouTube channel. Okay. So my
Yeah,
next question for you is your
yeah.
dream collaboration. If you could collaborate with any producers out there that grab your eye or catch your attention, or if you could do a song with one of them, who would it be?
Okay, as far as producers, I got a few of them for real. I want to work with Teddy Riley. That's been my favorite producer since I was a kid. I was a big Guy fan. Um, I got a lot of my style and what I do because of listening to those old songs. Black Street, Before I Let You Go, and Let's Chill by Guy. You know, those old R&B songs. So that was my influence coming up. As far as artists, I'm working with one of my favorite artists right now, which I cannot even say who it is, but I'm just so blessed to even have his production company, his people to reach out to me. And I'm producing a song for him. We're actually I'm doing a verse, he's doing a verse, doing a hook together. But I can't even talk about him right now. I can't even say who it is, honestly, and it kills me. But the next person. There we go. We're back. Yeah.
We pause for a second. Yes, you were
No
saying
problem.
that you'd like to work with Nas.
Yes. Yes, I would love to work with Nas. I just got a feeling because we're right around the same age, the same era. Um, I just love his music. I like just the knowledge he's always putting in his music, and my production. I think that I could produce the best song ever if I was working with Nas. Yes, he's such an inspiration. I love everything about the dude. Entrepreneur like myself, business owner like myself. I own several businesses. It's just a lot we have in common, and I just been feeling his music since day one. You know, uh, that's the rap side of things. If I was to work with an artist, as far as R&B, it's like two or three of them, but I would probably say Chris Brown. Chris Brown. Yeah, I would love to work with Chris Brown.
Okay, and then on this
Awesome.
particular song, Lost, you're singing. On the other song, Stalks and Bonds, you're rapping. So it's completely different. You do
Yeah,
both. And that's what I love about it is that you're multifaceted.
yeah. A lot of people don't know that I write, produce. I produce the music. I'm getting my hands in the videography, editing and stuff like that. But I rap, sing, play piano. I even dance. They pay me the money. You know what I'm saying? I don't play, but I produce hip hop, country, gospel. It don't matter. I'll produce anything. But yeah, I've been rapping since I was. Well, actually, I started off as a beatboxer. If you can believe that. I
Wow.
used to beatbox when I was like 12. Yeah, all the older folks used to, yo, let little Joe do the beat. And so I get up there and do my little beatbox while everybody rapping. And it's crazy how that transferred into making the beats and then becoming a producer for real. It all started from me beatboxing. Yeah. I was a big Dougie French fan. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And he's a rap great. He's a rap
Oh
great.
yeah.
He's a rap OG. So, yes, that brings
Yes,
me
he
to
is.
my next question. All right, we're going to do something
Hmm.
called the Rapid Five. And you have to tell me five things that Joe can't live without.
Um, I can't live without God. Um, I can't live without my kids. Um, After that, it becomes hard because if I got God and I got my kids, everything else is kind of fall in place. Can't live without my food. I love to eat. I love to eat. Hence why I got this little gut going on, but I'm working on it. It's down, and I'm gonna get that six pack back. That way, I got a dad bod right now, but I'm working on that. I love my food. I love to eat really good. I love my piano. I think it'll be very difficult if I could never play piano again. So definitely, definitely piano. So it's my God, my kids, my wife, my piano, and I said food, but I guess that's all of us. Nobody can live without food, but I literally love to eat. So I think those are five things I couldn't live without.
Okay, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you guys have been waiting for, it is time to turn those tables. And Joe is about to ask Miss Stevie some questions. So nothing is off limits. So I
Okay.
do this with my guests all the time so that they kind of get to know me and we have this great exchange, this conversation. So take it away, Joe. I don't know what
Okay.
he's going to ask y'all.
She didn't even practice. This is not practice right here. So, but I do this all the time. So you got to be ready for me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So what is the best thing you like about this platform? What is it that makes you keep doing this every day? What's the thing that keeps you driving to set up these interviews, to get on the internet, interview people and pick their brains? What makes you do that?
Patience, patience. I would say that because before I wasn't a very talkative person. I was very shy. I was very candid, and I kind of still am timid in certain things, but I've become.
I'm sorry. Okay, good to go.
All right, so
Okay.
he gets to ask as many questions as he wants.
Okay. All right. All right. What's your favorite color?
I'm such a girly girl, so I would have to say pink. I love pink. I love pink.
Okay. Who besides? I got another question. Besides your mama and daddy, brother and sister, who is your favorite relative, and why?
Whew, that's tough. That's like asking me to choose my favorite fashion designer. Um, I would have to say my mom. My mom has instilled so much into me throughout the years. She's taught me how to nurture, how to care, but I've also learned how to, I guess I get my outspokenness from my father, because my father's from New York, Brooklyn area, so we know what Brooklyn is given. Um, but my mom, I would have to say my mom, I've learned to nurture and have a soft and caring and compassionate space from her. So I would have to say my mom. It's a tough one in between my mom and my grandmother because they both have that nurturing and caring spirit. So I would have to go with the woman who brought me into this world, my mom.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Do you see yourself having kids in the future?
What I absolutely, I see myself doing that. Um, but I would have to settle down and find the perfect husband. So this all gonna come for me in the future. I'm not in a hurry. I'm 27, and do I ever think about marriage? Absolutely, I absolutely do, because I'm just like I'm not getting any
Right.
younger. It's time. It's a time and a place for everything. So I've been doing a lot of dating, and hopefully, I find what I'm looking for. But it just takes time, and I'm not in a hurry. So on God's perfect time, and that's what my mom would always tell me. My grandmother and my aunt, the women in my family, they always say that on God's perfect divine timing is coming to you. Whatever's out there for you is for you.
Amen. 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 So, what do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you think you're going to be doing? What's going to be up with Miss Stevie? What do you in 5 years? What is your absolute job? What are you going to be doing? Where are you going to be?
Um, I see myself with my own television network. I see
Hey,
myself networking with the greats who've been in the talk show game, like the Ricky Lakes, the Montel Williams of the world, the Rolandas, the ladies of the View, the ladies of the like. I see myself coming on their show and giving people advice and then running my own platform and network. And I'm the type of person I like to manifest things. Whatever you put out there for you and the universe is for you. So you just got to continue to work hard. And I've definitely done the work. We're now 241 shows in, almost close to 300, because we've done
wow.
some on
Wow.
Facebook and we've done some here. I've been doing this for a very long time. And it's just now that people are starting to give me the shine that I gratefully deserve.
Amen. Hey, I can see you. I can see you actually doing really, really well with this because not only are you a good spokesperson, you actually have this charisma about you, and I can tell that the people you've interviewed, I'm sure they love you to death, and they appreciate it to you. I guarantee you. So I see you doing big things in the future. Honestly. Another
Yes, and out of
question.
all those, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, no, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yes, I was saying throughout all the interviews that I've done, there's been some sort of bond or relationship that has been formed with the person that I've done the interview with or had guest co-hosts with me on the show. And I still talk to them. I love them very, 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 very much. It's so many of them.
Awesome. 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 I know the answer to this already, but where are you from? Where are you at right now?
South Carolina, Bamberg, South Carolina.
Bamberg. That's
um,
crazy.
yes,
I can,
and we are
yeah,
grateful for your vision. Thank you.
no
Go ahead.
doubt.
I'm sorry.
You
I
know,
was
it's
cutting you off. I was responding to the comments.
no, you're fine. You're fine. I was just crazy. It's 50 something states or whatever, and we just happen to be from the same state. So that's a pretty cool thing right there. And that's out of straight coincidence. So that's dope. My fellow South. Somebody said yes. Oh, there we are. There we go.
Yes, you were saying fellow South Carolina. Yes, I'm proud to be born and raised down here. I know a lot of people say that, well, you don't have a Southern accent. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to sound if I'm from the South? So I'm just like, I've just been groomed up, proper speaking, proper all of.
Right?
And the gifts that, oh yeah, absolutely,
No
absolutely.
doubt. You know, there's some people think that because you're from South Carolina that you can't do bigger and better things in life. Well, I can tell you right now, you're a perfect example that your impact can be seen all across the world, and you're right from South Carolina. So, my fellow South Carolinians, don't ever think that you're trapped and that you can't do this and do that. Myself and this person right here are perfect examples that no matter where you're from, you can get out there and do the biggest thing in the world. You just got to put your mind to it and be for real about it, you know. And that's why I appreciate you so much. I really do. I think we froze again. There we go. Another question.
Go
What
ahead.
is
I'm
your
sorry.
favorite food and can you cook?
My favorite food is so many because I'm such a snack girl. I love desserts. Um,
Right.
I would have to say pizza. I love pepperoni pizza. That's my weakness. Um, and can I cook? A little bit. A little bit.
Look, hey, you from South Cal? You supposed to be able to do a little something now. So, you know, I know you can get in that kitchen and whip up something. If okay, so what dish can you make? There's got to be at least one dish that you're good at. Which dish you think you can whip it up real good?
Well, my
What would that
mom
be?
taught
If
me
you
how.
was
Yeah.
if
Go
I
ahead.
was
I'm
coming to
sorry.
visit and if I was coming to visit and you said and I said please make me with that perfect dish, make me a dish. What would that dish be?
It would be my mom's homemade macaroni and cheese. She taught me the recipe to it, and I know it like the back of my hand. So
Okay,
that would be it. Yes.
that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, I want to know this one. Do you sing, rap, or anything when it comes to music? That sort of thing. Have you ever recorded a song or write songs, anything like that along those lines?
I sing along with music, but I'm not a singer. I'm a more of a public speaker. And I know a lot of people are like, well, why don't you sing? I sing along with the records, but I'm not a singer. I've done some acting. I just shot a horror film not too long ago.
Oh
So
wow,
yes, that'll be dropping October 1st. The assistant to Reconnected. Shout outs to Alex Jonte. This is my first ever acting role, and I went in with no acting experience
wow,
whatsoever, and I nailed it. Went in, we did the table read. It was amazing. Just the chemistry between me and my castmate. Shout outs to Roman, I call him one of my students. It was amazing. I played a teacher, a college professor for this role.
that's what's up. That's what's up. Man, see, you got a whole bunch of hidden talents I didn't know about. Okay, you're doing the acting thing. All right, and that's so crazy because my partner's filming. He got a movie coming real soon as well up in Virginia. I wish you was somewhere a little closer. You might have could have came and got a little role over there, you know. But I know now. The next time you come in the Virginia area, make sure you look me up. Stop by one of my businesses. We have lunch or something like that. That would be
Absolutely, I'd love that. I have family in Virginia. I have cousins up there. My uncle served in the military as well. So
okay.
yeah,
No doubt, no doubt. That's what's up. I would definitely like that. You could definitely come to the house. Me and my wife, she cook all the time. I don't really do the cooking like that no more. But we could definitely come and have dinner with me and my family. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be dope.
oh, thank you. Absolutely, I would love that. I'd love
No
that.
doubt.
It's
No
all
doubt.
about the Southern hospitality down here in the
That's
South.
what
That's where
we
we're
do.
at.
That's what we do. You know what I mean? That's what's up. I got you. I'm
And
sure
I
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah, no
Go ahead.
problem at all. So who is your favorite artist singing wise? What do you listen to? What's in
Ooh,
yeah, what do you listen to? Who do you like?
everyone knows that answer. Now's the
Okay.
time. Knows it. Everyone knows it. My favorite singer, Whitney Houston. I love Whitney Houston. I'm a Whitney Houston stan. If not Whitney Houston, then it's anything Sade. So I have a little bit of an old soul, and I love the
Nothing.
new singers like her. I love the Jasmine Sullivans of the world. I love who else? Because I have to give some credit to the male vocalists out here too. I love Maxwell as well too. So those are just a few of my favorites.
Word. That's what's up. That's a good good group of people you got there. I like all of them myself, and so I could tell you like that soulful type stuff, and that's really where I'm at with the R&B and blues and pop and stuff like that. I like that soul. Definitely like that.
Yes, like neo soul music. I call it my religion. I call it my meditation because it puts your mind at ease. It's something about that genre of
Oh
music
yeah,
is completely different than R&B, even though it comes from the heart. It's real.
definitely, definitely, definitely. Okay, if you could take a trip right now, where would you go? You could spend a week. You spend, I say, a whole week in some place. Where would you go? Where would you go?
I would have to say Paris. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
The fashion, and I love fashion. I love my fashion. So I would have to say Paris. It's beautiful. I've never been to the Eiffel Tower. I would love to go on the river. All right, we're back. It went out for a second.
That's cool.
Yes, you was asking me if I could travel. I said Paris.
Paris. Paris.
Paris.
Okay. That's what's up. Um, can you dance? Can you dance? Are you a dancer? You
A
can do it.
little bit.
You got
A
a two
little
step
bit.
at least. You got a two step. I know you got a two step. But do you get down on the floor and just cut up when your song come on?
Oh yeah, if I'm going out with like my friends or something out at a party, absolutely, absolutely. And then when my family has events and stuff like that, when it's time to dance, the music comes on. I'm a Scorpio, so I love to live life vicariously. So yeah.
I know that's right. Okay. Would you like me to continue with the questions? You got any more for me? What do you want to do?
You could continue.
I
You've
know.
asked me a good bit. Those are some good ones. So whatever, and then we'll wrap up the interview, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. All
So
right.
the EP, yes, the big
Besides
question for
doing the,
you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to ask. No, it's no problem. No problem. But I was wondering, besides doing interviews and that sort of thing, and being a personality like that, what other jobs do you do? Besides that, do you have any other things that you do besides that? What's your craft?
I love doing hair. I love doing makeup. I just love transformation. I love the power of change and just changing into
Amen.
the fact that you can do different things with your hair, do different things with your makeup, do different things to your face, alter your face, shape your face to however you want to. And then when you just spin the person around
Right.
in the chair and they look at themselves in the mirror, oh my God, a new person. You made a new woman out of me. You made a new person, a completely different person out of me. I feel beautiful. I feel good. And that makes me feel good. So, yeah, I love makeup. I love hair, things like that.
That's crazy because we have that in common. I get something out of making people feel really good about themselves. And when I complete a haircut and I see that look in their face when I hand them in that mirror and they're looking around, that's like me getting high right there. That's my equivalent of somebody smoking a blunt or a crackhead hitting that rock. That's what I feel like when somebody got that mirror and they're smiling and saying, "Oh my God, I like this and I like that," and they're feeling good about themselves. Something that does something for me. So I totally get that. Transforming somebody from something into something even better. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I totally get it. All
And I
right.
love it so much. It makes you feel good knowing that you've done the world a service just by making someone feel good about themselves.
Amen. That's what it's all about. Okay, if you could work with any person, if you could interview anybody, who would that be? What would be your dream interview?
Taraji P. Henson. Taraji P. Henson. I love her personality, her energy, and I feel like both of our energies combined would be amazing. So I'm putting it out there in the universe. So I would have to say Taraji P. Henson.
Okay. Out of all the social media platforms, what do you think you like the best? Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, what Instagram? What is your favorite? What's your go-to social media platform?
Well, my weakness, my guilty addiction is Instagram because I love looking at pictures. I just love seeing people's imagery. Ever since I was a baby, 8 years old, I would pick up a book and I would flip through pictures. I love inspiration. I love seeing things. I'm a very visual person, not just physical where I like to touch or feel, but I like to see things. I love imagery. So especially for me working in fashion, I love seeing what's coming out, what's current, what just hit the runways in Paris, New York, London, wherever. And just to give people an inside window into my thoughts and what I feel. And people love it. So I would have to say Instagram.
No doubt, no doubt. I think I like Instagram a little more than everything else too. I got to get back on Instagram a lot. I got a lot of fans on Instagram. Wow.
We're back. We paused for a second. You said assistant. Yes. You've got 13,000 followers. So that's a whole lot.
Yeah.
You got a whole
Yeah.
lot of love.
Right, right. And everybody that follows me, I really appreciate it. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, everybody said, "Okay, we're going to give you a shot." And then what can I say? People start tuning in and realizing that I'm doing real music straight from my heart. So, I mean, I can I'm living a dream right now. To be honest with you, I'm living a whole dream. Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm on the most popular app that focuses on broadcasting. Yes, and that's how I met my colleague. There now's the time I had 104K plus
Oh wow,
followers.
wow.
Yes, and first black female to do it on that particular platform that they're talking about. So I'm thankful for that. And so much more, so much more for me in the future. But I'm not, I'm not in a hurry. Everything will all come to me. I like to line my ducks up in a row, and I don't let everybody know what my next move is going to be. I like to try to move accordingly, move in silence, but I like to do the unexpected.
Right, right. And you're doing it very well. I can guarantee you that. I appreciate you for everything you're doing. And hopefully this is not the last interview. Hopefully, when some more stuff pop off or whatever, you feel free, hit me up anytime. I'm available. You got my number. Very few people got my personal number where they can really get at me, unless they're trying to get a appointment to get a haircut or something like that. So apparently you're kind of special in my life. So I need you to keep in touch. You know what I mean? Keep in touch. We're definitely gonna keep it going.
Absolutely.
You about to
Definitely.
Okay. My people just roll up on me. She about to leave and go back out of town. I'm so mad because I want to spend more time with her, but I already know you're busy. And I see your brother. I'm gonna go over and talk to him in just a second. Yes, hi. Hi, baby. I love you. All right.
All right, yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to
We
keep
definitely.
you if you have to go spend time with your family.
Oh my gosh, they love me around here. I don't see. I'm never here all the time, so when I do come around, they're all looking at me like I'm some kind of superstar or something. But I want them to know that I'm just like you. I ain't nobody special. I'm just the guy that decided to get up and do something different. That's all. And so when they see me, it's always just a amazing look on their face, and I don't mind dapping my people up and let them know that we all in this together. We just everybody trying to figure their way out through this thing called life. That's bottom line, you know. So that's what it is.
And to add on to that, it reminds us of how far we've come and how humble we are. We never forget where we came from. And that's what I tell people all the time. Never forget where you came from. If you make it this big, this far, and I tell people that all the time, I'm the same person on camera as the same person off camera. And I have people that can vouch for that, who have met me in person or spoken to me off the phone, on the phone. Like now's the time, when my girl Stephanie in the audience, shout outs to her. Just outside of doing this, the platform. So they know me personally. But
No
I'm
doubt.
thankful 100%. Yeah.
Amen. 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 Like I said, anytime you need me to come in, you got some things popping or whatever, I don't mind, you know, lending my voice, lending my ear. So I'm available anytime you need me. You know what I mean?
And I definitely will. I definitely will, because I'm pretty sure whatever it is that you are cooking up, I can't wait to see it. It is going to be amazing.
Yes. So y'all remember, y'all go to YouTube, check your boy out. Y'all follow me on Instagram as well. Joe Kinetic, just like it's spelled right there on the screen. So I'm very easy to find on the internet. You can just Google me if you want to. I got a few more spots left on Facebook if you want to be my Facebook friend. It don't matter. Just holler at your boy and definitely tune in. We're doing some big things in the future. I can't wait to let y'all hear what I got cooking up. Oh, I got this 15-year-old young lady. She is a phenom. When I tell you she is going to blow all the way up, believe me. She's a musician. She's a singer. As a matter of fact, within 2 weeks of her opening her TikTok, she got over 320-something thousand followers. That's how this girl is. Amazing. Y'all stay tuned. Thank you so much for that.
We're back. We're back. It paused for a second.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely back. Thank you so much for the congratulations. Like I said, I'm totally living the dream, and the only thing I'm doing is doing what God is telling me to do. You know, I've been putting everybody else first for a long time, and this is the time for me to step out to the forefront and let everybody know I got a voice, and I'm a creator, so I'm here for you. This is what it's all about. Oh yeah.
Absolutely. And your video, your clip that you just posted is now at 6,591 views.
Wow.
It's going up. People are viewing it. They love it. And even in the comments on YouTube, while I was there live, when you announced the premiere for your video, Lost, if you guys have not checked it out, please go and subscribe to Joe Kinetic on YouTube. Go and check out the video. The video is amazing. The ladies are gorgeous. So I always check to see if the video mixes. I'm like, okay, she looks like me. She looks like me. She looks like me. Okay. So yes, please go and check it out.
Definitely. Hey, much love to you guys. I appreciate you having me on the platform. We're gonna definitely get up again in the future. I can't wait. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And this won't be the last time. I'd love to have you back on in the future. I can't wait to see what else it is that you're going to be working on.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I might send you some sneak peek stuff in your inbox. Can't share with everybody yet, but I'm gonna keep you in the loop. What's going on with me? I got you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys go and follow Joe Kinetic. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you so much for your time. I had a great time. And you guys know what's coming up next. The main show with my co-host, Johnny. We're going to be dishing some topics. So make sure you guys tune in. It is almost 4 p.m. And I will see you guys again. So go refresh your drinks and come back. And be on the lookout for the clip from this interview. You take care. It was nice speaking with you.
East side, baby. Love y'all.
Love you too. Take care.